Chardonnay in Burgundy. As we've already learnt, almost all the white wine in Burgundy is made from Chardonnay. Burgundy is truly the home of this grape variety, and for many people it makes the best dry white wine in the world. To learn more about Chardonnay in Burgundy, we're going to focus on the taste of white Burgundy, the Côte d'Or, and Chablis. Let's start with the taste of white Burgundy. The Chardonnays in the Côte d'Or are generally fermented in oak barrels for up to a year, sometimes two. Once fermentation is complete, the wine is left on some of the lees. Lees is the leftover yeast cells from fermentation. In Burgundy, it is tradition to stir up some of the lees in the wine while it is aging in oak. This prevents too much oak flavor being passed into the wine, as well as giving the wine a richer, rounder texture. The best Chardonnays in Burgundy are known for their intensity, combining a complex mix of smoky, toasty, buttery and nutty elements with a firm acidity that holds the wine together. The wines manage to be broad, rich and generous, while remaining bright and fresh. It's this combination of power and elegance that makes the white Burgundy so special. Now let's focus on the wine from the Côte d'Or. We already know that the Côte d'Or is broken up into the Côte de Nuit and the Côte de Beaune. While both areas produce red and white wines, the white wines of the Côte de Beaune are better known, so let's go through these areas in more detail. Starting in the south, we'll move up from the bottom of the Côte de Beaune, identifying the important villages known for making great white Burgundy. The first major white wine village is that of Chassagne-Montrachet. The wines are all made from Chardonnay and are known to be golden and succulent, with aromas of flowers, hazelnuts and honey. The word Montrachet has become known as a signature for excellent white Burgundy. Moving north, there are even more brilliant white wines to be found in Puligny-Montrachet. Here there are a handful of Grand Cru vineyards. The wines from this area are known to be more intense, as if their volume has been turned up. Some say the white wines from Puligny-Montrachet are the best in Burgundy. The next area we move into, just north of Puligny-Montrachet, is Meursault. Typical of Burgundy, even this small distance sees a distinction in flavor. While Meursault does not have any Grand Cru vineyards, its white wines are generally that of a high standard, and its premier crus are truly excellent. These wines are known for their buttery and oatmeal-like flavors. The white wines around Beaune, the central town south of the Côte d'Or, are excellent, but the most famous are the white wines grown on a hill just south of the town called Corton. The Grand Cru named Corton Charlemagne is a forceful, rich and decadent wine. If we travel further north, we will move into the Côte de Nuit, which produces only the occasional white wine, as it is mostly known for its red wines, which we'll cover in the next lesson. Next, let's take a look at Chablis. Nowhere else in the world is Chardonnay made in such a steely, tight and refreshing style than Chablis. The wines produced here are truly a unique expression of Chardonnay. Around the town of Chablis, 10,000 acres of Chardonnay have been planted. The soil here is called Camerigian limestone. It has a white, chalky texture that is good at reflecting the sun onto the vines. This is important, as Chablis is so far north that the grapes can struggle to ripen. The soil also gives the wines a purity and crispness that Chablis is known for. A big difference between Chablis and the Chardonnays of the Côte d'Or is that not all Chablis wines are matured or fermented in oak. This changes from producer to producer, but generally the wines of Chablis have less oak influence and generally taste of limes, lemons, and have an equally fresh acidity. To recap, in this lesson we learnt about the taste of white Burgundy, the Côte d'Or, and Chablis. Enjoy serving these wonderful Chardonnays to your guests.